Hey, welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the Tech News Update. We are Wednesday, April 5th, 2017. And if you enjoy what we do, PayPal donations are accepted at the Yahoo email that you see here. You can also become my boss at patreon.com/radio and computers. And of course, pledge any amount. Helps us a lot and really is something badly needed for me to continue doing what I love doing, and that hopefully you enjoy watching. So today in the Tech News Update, we have the Project Neon that will be, of course, one of the next big thing in the Redstone 3 update later this year. But we're already seeing some stuff that are appearing in the Windows Insiders. If you're an insider, many apps have been updated. Groove, movies and TV. Also, a picture as shown of a build of Windows 10 with transparent tiles on the start menu. So this is, I would guess, one of the top priorities for the next build, the next version of Windows 10 that's going to come later this year. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. And if you're an insider, well, take a look. Many apps are redesigned at this time. At the default, instead of having builds, we're having all sorts of new apps that only insiders and the fast ring can actually see. In other news, we have Amazon that will have to refund up to $70 million in in-app purchases that children made with some of their apps. Now, this was a class action lawsuit that was against Amazon. And finally, Amazon said, okay, the hell with it. We're not going to go against. So basically, any of you that have children that might have done some app purchases within apps in Amazon, well, basically, you can ask for a refund, and Amazon will actually issue refunds. We think it's up to the order of $70 million. Well, if you're an insider and wish to leave or wish to change this, just keep in mind that the insider preview and the insider program, of course, will continue after Creators Update. But yesterday, Donna Sarkar from Microsoft team said it's time to readjust. It's time to say and look at, are you in the correct ring? If you're in the fast ring and you don't like it, well, you can maybe change for a slow ring or release preview ring. But one of the things that is for sure, you can even opt out if you want. It's now or never, as we are in Creators Update with the builds. So, of course, this was something that was asked and was mentioned yesterday. Really time to consider, as we're soon to have Redstone 3 builds, and usually the first builds are often the ones that are not very, very good in stability on the first builds of the next version. Well, if you have or are a Beam user and you have issues, well, Microsoft is saying that their Beam service is having some difficulties this morning. So if you weren't able to beam or stream any gameplay, well, check it out, as they're working for a fix. And actually, you should have a fix a little later today, and things should be back to normal. Windows 10 penetration in US businesses. How does it work? How many computers, how many businesses have Windows 10 PCs? Well, in the United States, it seems that right now, 9% of all the businesses are on Windows 10 now. So that's a very small number compared to consumers. And if you want to have a funny number, well, Windows XP is still on 14% of PCs in businesses, which is to expect. I've seen many businesses and work in many businesses where you see that the computers are not very, not used, to a point where they need to change and they have old stuff. So that's, of course, means that Windows 7 is a dominant operating system in businesses right now. Well, as we talk about privacy in Windows 10, Microsoft says that they are opening up a little more the data that is sent. And actually, I'll have a video about this. We're going to talk a little more about what type of data is sent in the privacy settings. And this is because Microsoft wants to be more open on what it collects and not. So basically, they have issued the information of what is received at Microsoft on the basic and full telemetry options that you have. And of course, they say that there were a lot of data that they've received that were completely useless. So starting with Creators Update, the amount of data in the full telemetry option will be actually half of what it was before. So this is just readjusting to get really the most precise telemetry data that they can, and that is going to, of course, I'll be talking about that today in one of my videos. So this was the tech news update for Wednesday, April the 5th. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, let us know. Of course, PayPal donations and Patreon.com if you want to help us. Hope you enjoy our videos, and thank you for watching.